Hey MetaFam, Peweezo here. Welcome to the channel. So this week on the Metazoo news, there's a lot of updates regarding the USPCC, or now called the Poker or Faded Spade Kickstarter, Seance Teasers, and some additional information regarding the Long Beach Collecticon too. So let's get right into it. First news from where we left off. So Metazoo excited to announce our organized play event at Collecticon Long Beach. So this will be the first professional level constructed event since the Casters Cup. So there's a lot of prizes that you can get if you join in to the constructed event. But the one thing to note is, and this was asked on the Metazoo Hour yesterday, was that if you do participate in the constructed event, unless you come in like the top spots, I think top 32, you won't be getting much of these prizes. So tarot cards, mystery swag bags, booster boxes, spoiler packs, display box, etc., etc. And it kind of takes up a majority of the Collecticon itself. So it's kind of, you have to make a decision if you want to attend a tourney and hopefully get one of the top spots to get some swag, or if you want to head over to the Collecticon center itself, where the Metazoo booth, you can try to get plushie signatures, etc. So just watch out for that. There were a few people in the Metazoo Discord that was a little bit surprised regarding this, but yeah, so might be a bit more information later on about that, but that is something to consider if you do want to join in the tournament or going to enjoy Collecticon itself. And second news is another sneak peek at the Metazoo Kickstarter poker chips. Looks very nice. The boxes now have been finalized, and this was just posted today. And it says 50% of all shipments will be completed by end of this week. So the fulfillment center is putting out orders like crazy. As some of you have guessed, the larger orders will be processed later this week or next week due to waiting on things like the poker chips, but rest assured they are flying out the door. So a lot of people have been receiving their Kickstarter products, but it's just the smaller orders or the lower tier ones where people just ordered one deck or maybe two decks, and they received their cards. So it looks like this. So you get the promo box, you get the tough or the poker deck, you get the promo card respectively with whatever deck you got, and also the bounty chip. I don't think any of the Artcaster or Headcaster boxes have been sent yet, because a lot of those have additional add-ons. Like some people got playmats, some people got art prints, some people got uncut sheets. So it's just mainly these ones with the bounty chips that have been seen in the wild. So just watch out for the notification actually that you will be receiving from Metazoo support at metazoogames.com. So that's the email that you'll be waiting for, notifying that whether your Kickstarter shipment has been sent out to you or not. And one additional thing is, so there was that Kickstarter, what's it called? The Kickstarter medal that was supposed to come with all the Kickstarter pledges, but there seems to be a bit of an issue with those. And Mike did post in the Discord that when they do have additional news about it, that they would release what's going on with those. So far, all the people that have been receiving their orders so far have not received the Kickstarter promo medal that was hinted that would be provided at the beginning of the Kickstarter. Next news. So we got extra spooky, another teaser for the Seance. This one is, I guess, one of the other booster pack arts, because I don't see anything that shows that this is like a theme deck or release deck. But yeah, I really like the color schemes this time around. Purple is my favorite color, and then you got pink as well. So purple, pink, very nice. This picture, it looks like Dragonville Kanto Falls having like a confetti party, or I guess just breathing out its rainbow fire. I think this is part of the tarot card set, because the tarot card set artwork does fall in line with this type. So I'll show you another one. So this is actually the Queen of Wands, which is a tarot card, which is supposed to embody courage, what's it called, confidence, that type of reading. And yeah, and then of course you can notice very waifu, and that's not a bad thing for a TCG to have, right? So we saw this picture with the Kickstarter page itself earlier. Oh, this is something that's pretty big. So you got so it says a new era begins. So these are the new first, second, and third place medals respectively, and these of course are display the wilderness cryptids. You got Cumberland Dragon, you got Snipe, and you got Unicorn. Here you see the participation medal. I originally thought this was like participation for tournaments, but actually it says LGS in the middle of this medal. So this is very likely to be the local game store participation medal, which will be given to, I'm guessing, partnered LGSs and also LGSs that have been receiving the LGS kits itself. Next one, since we're already here, Metazoo Staff Medal. So if you are a Metazoo staff member, this is one of the cards that show that you work for Metazoo, and benefits includes a free lunch at the currently non-existent lunchroom. So don't forget to pick those up, Metazoo staff members. This one was a surprise, very nice for the metazoologists. So metazoologists are the judges for tournaments, and this is Apprentice Metazoologist medal, and says benefits includes ability to judge local tournaments in an official capacity. I think a while ago I said that I did try for the metazoologist exam, but I didn't pass it the first time around, and then life got a bit more complicated, so maybe I'll go for it again. But it's not a very easy test to pass. It actually has a lot of different elements to it, a lot of different sections to it, and you really have to know the gameplay a bit. So congrats to all the metazoologists out there. And let's take a quick look at the first place caster medal. So what I've heard people say is that this first place caster medal is actually very, very powerful card, and there only exists currently. There's only one, I think. I think Easton has it, and then this will be like a second one. Hopefully, someone else maybe will get it. So there's a bit more competition because it was very powerful when used. So it's you may fatigue this artifact and have all your BCs under your control gain plus 50 life point and plus 50 damage until the end of your turn, and all effects affecting your beasties are removed. So it's pretty much like a dispel plus like a buff at the same time. So that's quite powerful. Second place medal does the same thing, except it's plus 25 damage and life points, and third place is plus 20 and 20. So the leap from second to first is literally double the benefits of it, and I guess that's why it's so powerful. And yeah, so we'll see who gets that. Next announcement, as most of you know, today it marks the birthday of the head caster himself, Mike Waddell, and that was on August 12th. And yeah, it was just a celebratory post, and there were a few second anniversary promo cards that were given and also now announced that I'll show later on of the people that want it. Everyone shared very great stories about how they got into Metazoo, what Metazoo meant to them. So thank you everyone for sharing your stories. It's very interesting to see how Metazoo has affected everyone's life. If you want to take a look, scroll to August 12th in like the search bar, and then you can see everyone talking about their life experiences with Metazoo. Next news we got, and this looks just amazing. Look at that. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get it. I'm not an NFT holder, and this will be the NFT holder exclusive pin collection box for UFO. I have heard that the non-NFT version will look something similar to this, but that's not 100% confirmed yet, and no one really knows what the normal normal UFO pin box will look like. But wow, look at that. You got a special pin, you got UFO, and the chase for the UFO pin club is there will be, I don't know if it's one of one or there might be a few, but there will be like meteorite rares, so the pins will be made out of meteorite from outer space rather than your typical material. So we got last ping of the day, and that was Mike just thanking everyone for wishing him a happy birthday. And here we have another look at the different Kickstarter poker products. So if you did miss out on the poker Kickstarter, which was earlier this February or March, yeah, you'll get a lot of chance to get these. I think a lot of especially the poker decks will be on the secondary market for a decent price, since I think a lot of people got into the Kickstarter for specifically the Metazoo promo cards, like the promo box, the add-ons. And there's not too many, I think, people that are poker players themselves. Although I do know a lot of people that are going to have like poker nights using these cards. So that'll be very interesting. And you will have your chance to pick those up online. This next link here, it says it's an Instagram link. And then so it's Steve Aoki giving out signed UFO Metazoo cards to one of his events. I don't know where it is, but definitely great to have this type of exposure. And you can see there's a ton of people here. And then they want either Aoki signature or Metazoo card itself, or both, you know. So that's great to see. Always good to see some public exposure of Metazoo to the general public. And then the next news we got is some more teasers of the tarot cards. So you got the Sun, you got Death, which is also tarot card, Six of Pentacles, and you got the Devil. So tarot cards, for those actually that don't know, tarot cards kind of tell your fortune by the order and the cards that you specifically draw. I had a really good friend a while back that was really into fortune telling and tarot cards, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's spookingly accurate sometimes, especially for specific parts of your life. August 14th, there was the Gamer Sups drop. So Gamer Sups is the energy drink that this one tastes like green apple. So this is the Bigfoot juice, and it came with a Bigfoot promo that you see there. This one was actually up for quite a while, and it had a subsequent drop later in the evening as well. So I think there was ample time for people to get this product, which was actually on the Gamer Sups website. Next teaser we got was the Mothman mask. I want to say Halloween mask, but we don't know if this is for like a costume or if it's for like Halloween specifically, or if there's going to be a lot of other types of masks. I think there was another image where it had like, it was the back of like the silicone head, and then there was some yellow hair. So maybe there's like a Sam Sinclair hat as well, Sam Sinclair mask as well. So pretty excited to see what that's all about. Mike saying Gamer Sup sold out, as we would all expect. Next flavor is UFO Blast. Not sure what flavor that yet. Another teaser from, ooh, you know what? This set symbol, you know what? I think this is Seance. So yeah, so another card teaser for Seance. It's crystal ball, used for fortune telling, tarot cards, you know, they all kind of make sense together. Also coming, oh, I forgot the name of this. This is like a cryptid from Ontario. And I am from Ontario, so I'm very ashamed that I can't remember the name of this. But yeah, so likely maybe it's going to be, what's it called? A country-specific card, maybe. So it was teased that every country would have like a specific card that would be available for the LGSs. So we'll see what happens with that too. This is for sure regarding Seance Teaser again. You can see like, I'm going to say like the Eye of Horus. It might be called something else. Eye of Horus is like Egyptian lore, but this is maybe regarding like witches, or maybe like the all-seeing eye. But this looks like a part of the, I'm going to guess this is part of the spell book, because it does look like book feel to it. What do you guys think? And then we have theme deck, Metazoo Saint Germain Seance. And this is the first time that Metazoo's done this, but this is going to be a double aura type of deck. So you'll have spirit and dark. So maybe we'll see some more metas outside of water and lightning. Metazoo presents Frogman Festival. Just like the Mothman Festival, Frogman Festival is another festival. I'm guessing in Loveland, Ohio. That's where Loveland Frogman is from. And yeah, I guess Metazoo will be present at the festival. Another teaser, the Hanging Man, which is another tarot card. You got another teaser of a different theme deck. You got Love, so the Frogman Seance Water and Earth, or a deck. That's going to be pretty cool. And we have Oh, these are the 25 winners actually. So if you did share your story on August 12th, these are the 25 winners of the second anniversary promo. So congratulations to everyone that got it, and don't forget to contact Max to get your giveaway win. And the last teaser we got was, what is this? Morning everyone, blister pack art number 1 of 4. So I'm guessing this is another one of the blister or booster pack arts. You got a lot of different skeletons. You got like the arachnid. You got the all-seeing eyes again. And yeah, what can I say? Very excited for Seance. I know UFO just released and we're already on to the next set, but I guess that's just how TCGs go. And yeah, so that was all the news for this week. Let me double check here on Metazoo socials. Sometimes there's some new stuff. Oh yeah, here it is. See, this is why it's important to look at the socials rather than just an announcement sometimes. So there's going to be the at Collecticon Long Beach, there will be the what's called the artist sketch cards for UFO that are going to be available there. So be excited if you're going. I guess also at Collecticon there's going to be another Metazoo cap if you missed it the first time around at Roswell. I think it's a different hat as well. Roswell one was a UFO one. And yeah, so that's, oh, sorry, one last thing for USP people. So Smokey the Bear 3-pack blisters are actually live now, and a lot of people have been actually just buying it on the Target website online. So you don't have to physically go to your store to get it. You can just order it on the Target website, and it's been going on and off the website periodically for like the past 3 days now. So don't forget to get your Smokey the Bear promo if you are in the US. And that'll be it for the Metazoo news this week. Thanks everyone for watching again. Please leave a comment down below of what you thought of the news this week. Are you really excited for Seance? I know I am, especially since it looks like one of those more colorful Halloween or creepy sets. Nightfall was like dark creepy. I like more colorful creepy. So thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.